So it's no secret that virtual assistants run the vast majority of the day-to-day operations of my business. That's something that I've harped on repeatedly at this point. And so in this video, I'm going to go into a couple of the things that I give them to do in our business that really help take those tasks off my plate and just help them excel at the things that they're good at while freeing me up to do the things that I'm good at. So really quickly, if this type of video is helpful, be sure to like it. Be sure to comment as well if there's anything that you want me to go over in more detail, maybe in a future video, and then subscribe for more because I try to come out with one of these types of videos every single weekday. So to get right into the meat of the discussion, so like I said, when it comes to virtual assistants, I try to have them do really everything possible when it comes to my wholesale business. And so one of the first things that I outsourced to a virtual assistant. This was early on in my Amazon journey, but this was email management. And so what that looks like is when I get an email from anyone, regardless of who that is, if the email needs action, if it needs my action, then it goes into a folder called needs action. Now, if it's something that doesn't necessarily need my action, but the VA thinks that I should at least have a look at, well, then it goes into a folder called reference. And then everything else just gets open and closed. So really at the end of the day, I only have to go into my email, look at two different folders, that needs action folder and that reference folder, handle those emails, and then that's the bulk of my email workload. So because of that, I can get email over with in anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes to 10 to 20 minutes per day max. And these days, I don't really even look at email every day. So that's one of the main things to get off your plate as you start to delegate to virtual assistants. Now, the second thing is product analysis. And so anytime we receive pricing or a price list or access to a distributor website that has pricing, we have two virtual assistants in particular that's their entire job is to analyze pricing and pull out profitable products for us to buy. So one of the things that we did after the ASD trade show is a lot of the vendors that we met there are more wholesalers or closeout suppliers. So they'll just blast emails out in bulk to us with their pricing and with their deals for that day or for that week. Now, what we did is we actually put together a dedicated email address called deals@ourdomainname.com, where these suppliers now send all deals to that inbox, and then that inbox is monitored by one of the sourcing VAs during their entire shift. So that's just one of the things that we had them take off my plate actually later on, because that is one of the higher value tasks is analyzing that pricing and pulling out products that we might want to buy. Now, the third thing that I'm going to cover in this video that we have virtual assistants do is managing every aspect of our Seller Central account. So we actually have an admin VA that this is his entire job is to own our Seller Central account. So he's doing everything from answering customer questions. He's requesting feedback removal on any negative feedback. He's adding any new active SKUs to our auto campaign. He is going in and really cleaning up listings, stranded inventory, any issues that we're having within our Seller Central account, he's handling. Voice of the customer, things like that. So that's another task, or I guess set of tasks in your business that just don't move the needle. They don't make you any money. So that's the type of task that I would try to get off my plate as soon as possible. Ideally delegated to a virtual assistant that you can pay just a few dollars per hour. Ours start at $5 per hour to handle that type of work for you. So to summarize, these are three things that I have virtual assistants do in my business: manage my email, do product analysis, and manage Seller Central. So if this type of video is helpful, be sure to like it. Like I said, be sure to comment if there's anything that I can go into more detail on, and be sure to subscribe for more. So thank you so much for watching.